Good morning and welcome to meditation. It's a lovely day on the Sunshine Coast here in Australia, and I'm welcoming people in the room because we're doing meditation live. I'm Dr. Sian Dines, and I am really pleased to see you all here and to see you online and to know that you're giving yourself time to stop. Okay? There's a few new YouTube clips of Stop to remind you. I really encourage you to download it on your phone so that if you have a moment of anxiety, panic, frustration, overwhelm, you just press it. Make sure it's there on your phone. So you can just go straight to Dr. Sian Dines on YouTube and you'll see and be spoken through a stop so that you will remember. And in so doing, that will help you get still, take deep breaths, observe, and then you can proceed more positively. And in the observing component of stop, so we've got still, we've taken deep breaths, and we observe our sensory awareness just to come back to our breathing, come back to anchoring ourselves here on Mother Earth, feeling the sun on our skin if we're outdoors and the breeze. I want you to go beyond just sensory awareness in your observation. Go into observing your thoughts and your feelings. Scan your body, and if there's some tension there, go into that. If you're feeling a bit teary or you're feeling anxious and your heart's palpitating, breathe, go into that space in your body, connect with it and say, if there was an emotion here, what might it be? If there was a memory here, a rule, a belief, something happening that will be guiding me, because it will be giving you the information as to why you're feeling incongruent, why you are feeling anxious or overwhelmed. Okay? Can I use yours from a mum go, Pam, because it's a nice, quick, simple one? Are you okay? Yeah. And a simple one was to go in and feel a bit of tension here and then realise it was attached to feeling a bit overwhelmed or embarrassed about taking on a new activity. When we went back into feeling that emotion in the body, the memory that popped up was of a little child. So it took 2 minutes to go into that little child of yourself, give yourself a hug, say it's okay, we have the resources now, and you were probably only meeting the teacher's expectations or the parents' expectations, or you felt embarrassed for whatever reason, the kids teased you, and give yourself permission to throw that whole incident away and replace it with a greater truth, a greater awareness that you are loved. And you are whole, and you are complete, and you are resourced, and you are safe to trust that you can embrace life and just be. Okay? Because when we check out those moments when we're feeling a bit anxious, a bit overwhelmed, there's a faulty rule, a faulty belief going on in your head and in your body that says, oh, I can't do this. And if we look out there to the greater universe and nature, we know that we can. We know we are equipped. We know we are resourced. We know that we have magnificence in our body that creates divine balance and gives us intuitive guidance and allows us to connect to our highest and wisest self. So we know the greater truth, but humanness and human experiences get in the way. And what I mean by that is some rules. Sometime you're told, how many people, what just popped into my mind is how many people have to have a wee before they leave, before they get in the car to go somewhere. Because that was a rule. You had to have a rule. Okay? So these silly little rules that pop into our heads, they guide us. Sometimes like a must, you've got to do it. Yeah? And then but if you stop and go, okay, let me just anchor myself. And anchoring, by the way, just means get still, take deep breaths, observe your environment till you are back in the present moment. And in the present moment, you look and go, oh, do I really have to have that belief? Do I really have to have that rule? Is that serving me right here, right now in my present life? And for the majority of you, I'm talking to adults. So there may be rules that were guiding stepping stones, okay? It doesn't mean you have to be doing them right here, right now in a very rigid, literal way of existing. They're stepping stones to teaching you that you are resourced, you are able. But present-centered living is about working with your own compass, your own guidance that says it's a moral compass. I know how to behave around people. I know how to dress. I know how to interact. I know how to be polite. And I can treat people with respect. And when you're working with that moral compass, you don't need all the little stepping stones of all the other rules. Does this make sense? So permission to graduate into being an adult, permission to graduate into being able to parent your inner child. Hug your inner child, give them love, give them understanding, give them compassion, and let them know that that rule really was probably just a stepping stone or meeting somebody else's expectations that plays no bearance in your current life. Yeah? Okay? Because by goodness, by the time humans are teenagers, they are riddled with all these shoulds and musts and rules. But I think they spend the rest of their life unpacking and throwing away. Okay? So let's use meditation wisely to jump to the end point, which is remembering you are enough. More than enough. You are an omnipotent, omnipresence, energy and essence having a human experience. You're creative, you're intelligent, you have a massive, massive toolkit to navigate life. You're resilient, you're resourced, you're able. And we can access that, we can trust that to be our guiding compass, not just some very rigid rules. Okay? With everything I teach, it's with moderation. Those rules have a place. They certainly enable humans to interact together well. But anything that's too rigid means that you're living like a chopstick. You're living in that narrow band of life. We're always encouraging through meditation to open your chopsticks and live the whole plate. Live a vast, wide, open, conscious life that's filled with compassion, adventure, activity, fulfillment, fun, laughter, lightness of being. Okay? And you know what? We spend a lot of time blaming others. A real lot of time. And I say this with deep love, but I get very tired as a therapist of hearing blaming others. At the end of the day, if you want to do something, you need to take responsibility for it. So if you want to live freely, you want to flow, you want to be loving, light-hearted, laughter, then you take responsibility to coming back to finding your source. Find your life force, find that essence, that energy of life, and embrace it, own it, know it, trust it, because that's who you really are. And it's wonderful, okay? So let's go have a taste of it right now. It's very exciting. Okay, so we take a deep breath because we've just got still and we've made sure our phones are off and we're in a safe place that we can meditate or relax. And so now we're going to take a nice deep breath in and hold it. And that's so you can connect with your body. And as you release, push out and connect with Mother Earth. Wonderful. Again, a nice deep breath in, feeling your physical form. And as you push out, let go. Release. Excuse me, release the stuck, stale energy. Breathing in again. Hold. And release. Good. Feel your body softening. Feel your breath. Notice it. Notice the sensation of the fresh energy coming in your nostrils. And as you breathe out, letting go the stuck, stale energy. Feel the stillness and breathe in safety. I am safe to stop, to be still. To surrender. With every breath you take, notice your body slowing down. Feel the fresh, cleansed energy as you breathe. Feel your body receiving that energy and letting go the tension, the tightness drains away. Continue to focus on your breath, breathing in love, breathing in trust. And letting go. Notice through your observations that you can hear your environment, sounds outside, sounds inside. Even the sound of your own breathing, moving between the sense of sound and touch, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, feeling the chair supporting you, the bed, the floor. Breathing in safety, reminding every cell in your body it's safe to relax, to slow down and let go. Breathing in the fresh and letting go the stuck, stale energy. Feel this fresh energy flooding over you and through you like a waterfall of high vibrational, loving energy. And as you soak and breathe it in, feel it washing through your mind. Breathe it in and out your ajna and let go all the responsibilities and expectations. Let go the shoulds and the to-do lists. Keaton, let go. Keaton, let go. Just breathe. Sorry. Just stay with it in the room. I'm not sure that we'll be able to stay online. Just stay here in the room. Breathe in, have a chuckle. Good. Just breathe in, have a chuckle. Life goes on. Life events. Life events occur. Come back and notice. That's interesting. I am resilient. I can ride through a disruption with ease. And come back to focusing on your breath. Feeling the chair supporting you. Feeling your breath continuing with ease and grace as your entire being breathes in safety, breathes in trust. And just check in with your mind if it's relaxed and still. Focus on your breath. If you're doing the shopping list or the to-do list or worrying, come back to your breath and let your mind know this is a time it can be still, that you will get to those activities later. Coming back to your breath and feeling your body slowing down. Notice your face relaxing, the tension in your jaw, upper neck, throat, releasing and softening. In your mind's eye, imagine a light pouring from the top of your head down through your face, throat, and into your heart. Allow that light to soothe your heart as you breathe in the healing energy. Let go any tightness, tension. Let go any grief or sadness, confusion. Let go any judgment to yourself or others. Just breathe in this healing elixir, this golden energy, this light as it pours into your being with every breath you take. Feel it, sense it, see it, cleansing your heart. Releasing from your heart any strain, any sadness, judgment, blame, hurt. Let it drain away, be washed away out into the universe, transmuted to bring no harm. Take a big deep breath in of fresh, cleansed energy and flood your heart with this golden light, healing, loving energy. And let it just pour through and over you, washing away the busyness of your day, your life, as it all drains away and you become revitalized and replenished as you breathe in freedom, pure, fresh energy. Breathe it through your body to cleanse your body. Let it roll over your body to wash away everybody else, everything else, all life's busyness, expectations, demands, rules, pressures are washed away. Breathing back in and taking back your bubble of space, your purity, cleansed energy, no longer being drained out to other people, places and activities. Breathe in and soak in the love and peace of the stillness. And as you breathe out, continue to release, let go all of life, events and expectations. Let the breeze, let the wind sweep away all of life. Let it all go. As you come back to being nothing, no thing, no expectation, no rules, no responsibilities, feel into the energy of nothing and remember it's everything. It's conscious, high vibrational energy, embracing you, supporting you, guiding you with love, feeding you with life force. Breathe in and deeply receive with gratitude. Pull in the pranic energy. Pull up the kundalini, the life force. Breathe it in and receive in abundance. Receive with gratitude as you remember how your body breathes perfectly naturally of its own accord whilst you rush around, sometimes avoiding synchronicities, guidance, beauty, and life in its true essence. As you live in a make-believe matrix, continue to let the matrix float away. Open into the stillness and into the peace. Floating now. Flying like an eagle. Floating on the clouds. Surrendered to this beautiful, supportive embrace. Feel the energy of love, the warmth, the peace in the stillness. Breathe it in. Feel it revitalizing, replenishing your body, restoring it to divine balance, cleansing your energy field, stabilizing your entire being in truth, in consciousness, in the source of life. Feel the life force, breathe the life force as it flows like a pillar of light through your being. Welcome it into your physical form. Let it flood through the core of your being. Let it wash away any egoic responses, judgments. Come back to soaking in the stillness. Let it flood down through your solar plexus and into your sacral region. Breathing in and revitalizing, replenishing your creativity. Continue to release out through your base, out through your legs, out through your feet. Any remaining stuck, stale energy that no longer serves your highest and best. Drain it out through your feet back into Mother Earth to be dissolved and disintegrated, transmuted to bring no harm. Send the people you're releasing love and ensure they've all gone into their own bubble of space. Let them know you've been doing the best you can with the resources you've had. And it's time to let them go. And breathe in deeply and reclaim yourself. Your true, authentic self. Free from rules and expectations and people and responsibilities and duties. Breathe in and realize you are fully resourced, intuitively guided, and your systems in your physical form work perfectly naturally. Have gratitude for your digestive system, your brain, your cognitive system, your endocrine system and hormonal system, your bones and skeletal system, your muscles, every organ in your body, and look at the divine magnificence. Celebrate who you are. Breathing in the awareness that you've incarnated to bring this magnificent nothing yet everything, this consciousness, this awareness into physical form. And you can choose how to live that life with freedom, with flowing, with trust, with creativity. Breathing in and choosing to take back your birthright. Choosing to be free, trusting, flowing, loving. To have gratitude that you can have this experience in this 3D world. Breathing in love and gratitude, breathing in peace, breathing in trust that I am resourced and resilient. I am safe. My body works for me and with me. My mind works for me and with me. And I can choose to be peaceful, loving, compassionate to myself, to my world, and send love now out to your community, out to your environment, to Mother Nature, to your family and friends. Offer this love vast and wide as you remember who you truly are. Safe, resourced, loving, energy, powerful, high vibrational energy, incarnated in physical form. Anchor this awareness like that pillar of light through your being. Feel the connection to the divine. Feel the connection to Mother Earth. Remembering your vastness. And feeling safe to radiate, to shine with compassion and love to all beings. Particularly yourself. And as you take a deep breath in and come back into your physical form, vow to take care of yourself. To eat healthily, to sleep well, to live hygienically in thought, behavior, deed. To live compassionately, being kind to yourself and others. So be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. Namaste, Amen, thank you. Take your time, if you're in the room, to just come back into your body, come back into your own bubble of space, and just sit quietly for a moment. If you're at home, you may take time to make yourself a little note. What would love do now? How would you be loving to yourself now? How would you be loving to others? That might be forgiveness and understanding. It might be boundaries and using your voice to express your needs more clearly. Good luck as you go about your day and your life, remembering you can choose. How do I want to navigate my life in physical form? Namaste. Amen. Go and do something loving for yourself and loving for someone else. It's always lovely to do something in service, Siva. So go and be kind to yourself and others. Thank you. Goodbye.